Hello folks, this is Rolex Submariner in steel. This is the newer version with the ceramic bezel, and the clasp right here is the newer clasp. We're gonna look at it closely. I'm gonna give you all the details I can, so you have a better idea of what you're about to get into if you're looking to buy one of these. First, they are awesome. That's how I should say. You can wear this watch to the beach and then put your tie on and go to some black tie event. Kind of fits with almost everything. Obviously the unidirectional bezel in ceramic. I love it. How it is like really smooth, nice, and all that. All the movements. I'm not gonna get into that obviously with the bezel, but the only thing I didn't like about the bezel is too shiny. It could have been more low profile, but I guess the nature of the ceramic makes it a little shinier here. So other than that, it looks, you can see how shiny it is. You can almost see what's going on in the bezel. It's like mirror. So but anyways, that's the bezel. It's awesome, but the I've been using this watch for like a couple months now. You can see that it collects some dust right around here. All you need is soap and water. Just dip it in there and just clean it up. I haven't done one, so I can show you where the spots are, like where it collects dust and all that. You'll be able to see easier, like right around the bezel and all that, like collects dust right there. As far as obviously Rolex stamp is right inside still. The serial number goes at the bottom right here. One thing about the serial number, right at the bottom at the 6 o'clock, Rolex started scrambling serial numbers instead of having letters at the front of it, which signifies what year they are. So the serial numbers are now kind of scrambled. So I really wouldn't worry about the year unless you're just like buying to sell it. That's a different story. But if you're buying one, just make sure it has everything you need in it and just go ahead and buy it. I wouldn't worry about the serial number, what year that is. But one thing I want to mention, I don't know if everybody thinks the same way, but if you're looking at it, the older Submariner had a better lug and the bracelet merge. I believe the casing over here looks like it needs a little wider merge right here at the corners, so you can see that the watch looks like it needs a bigger connection right here, like a wider. It seems like the watch is like too big and the bracelet is too small to me, but I mean, I don't feel it when I put it on my wrist, but you know, when I look at it, I always think about that. So that's one thing to mention right there. And now as far as the clasp, I had this clasp on my Daytona. Obviously before the clasp, you can see these right here. I use a lot of keyboard, computer, and all that. This is after a couple of months of usage. You're gonna get these. These are totally normal. They can be buffed out. You can barely hurt this 914L steel. So scratches are normal as long as you don't get them on the sapphire crystal, which is very tough to do. You're not gonna hurt your crystal, by the way. It's very, I mean, you purposely have to hit with something, or you know, hard kind of metal or anything. I've never seen one in regular usage that got scratched off. Anyways, the scratches I get on the steel side is total, you know, totally normal tear and wear. It's not something you're doing wrong, and they can be buffed out easily. Usually local dealers will do it for you if you bought it locally. If not, every 4 or 5 years when you send it for like a servicing, Rolex will buff it out for you. So as you can see, like this is the top part of, see, like I get scratches on over here also on that side. See, I don't know if you can really clearly see that, but there's some more scratches on this side, the upper side of the watch. When I was getting this thing adjusted, I like to wear my watch little lower. I'll tell you what I mean by that. The way I like to wear is, I want watch to, if it's gonna roll one side, I want it to roll down here, 6 o'clock part, not like outside. So what I did is I left a link, extra link on the top at the 12 o'clock side, and shorter over here if watch wants to twist, it'll come towards me instead of going out. I don't like you know, having watch just rolling outside of my wrist. So obviously you want to leave as many links possible, so you have this flexibility over here in the adjustment. I'm going to show you how it works. This is the clasp that's on the Daytona GMT Master 2, and I believe Explorer has the same clasp also. You unlock right here. Very simple unlock, but it really doesn't pop out by itself. You still have to get your nail in there or something. Click that out, open this. You're gonna see the Rolex stamp in there. I mean, it's obviously polished, nice quality, thick. And let's get to the adjustment part. You're gonna see, like, right inside, right here on my left, right here, is the adjustment part where you can unlock and start moving the bracelet, like narrow, or you can just make it smaller, or you can just make it bigger. It gives you a lot of flex. I want to say like almost couple links, if not 3 links of adjustment. I mean, this is great flexibility. I can get my watch adjusted to, because this gives you flexibility. If you're living like by the shore or somewhere, you get up in the morning, your wrist is a little thicker, or it's sometimes thinner, depending on, you know, if you're sleeping dangling down the bed, you'll have like a fat wrist in the morning, and you're gonna need some adjustment to put this watch on, because I mean, you have a bigger wrist in the morning, and then it changes at nighttime, you know. So this gives you a flexibility to adjust right here. You can easily see the tracks right there. And adjust it like outside, just like that. And once you get to where you like, you just simply lock it, and the clasp goes back in. This is very innovative, I thought. Same lock system on the leather bracelets also. So if you ever get a Daytona or anything else with leather on, you're gonna really like that feature on the Rolex. Obviously the date on mine, but you don't have to get the date one, but I like it having in there. So I didn't buy it to sell, so I didn't care about the serial number too. As you can see, dust, I was just telling you that it collects right around here. What I do is I put like a regular soap and water, and I just dump this in there for like 20 minutes or so, and then get a toothbrush. Everything is softened up. I just like toothbrush around it and just like rinse it with water. It looks like awesome. There's nothing on the back. Obviously, Rolex enthusiasts, they already know that there's a green stamp. There used to be a green stamp, but there's no more. So it's a flat background. I didn't take out anything. But that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or comments, this is as close as you're gonna get to a Submariner on a video. Just let me know if you have any questions, comments right underneath the video.